Hello, everybody, and welcome back to probably 6 episodes after I said that last time.
Yeah, we went and found the thing that he wanted, and now he's sleeping. Not for long.
Just whacking with a hammer,
Yeah.
like him. You know, we really need an intro to our show.
Yeah.
That way I don't have to worry about, like, every 20 minutes trying to say, like, welcome back, because that's when I got the episodes up into.
Finally got it. Bobbery.
I think he blows up the bridge, and that's how you get the thing underneath.
Could be right, but I don't remember ever blowing up the bridge. Maybe I just never got that item.
Maybe. Or maybe you have to use Flurry and blow the side of it or something, and it reveals a staircase.
Oh, maybe. I don't really care enough to...
But you only think it's an ice thing.
I'm like 95% sure.
Don't you have to hit those?
You have to come back, I think, with Flavio.
With Flavio?
Yeah.
Here, just try it. Try blowing up and try using a Flurry down here. Because it looks like that piece right there comes off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm sure it's something simple to get it, but... Oh no, you know what? That might actually be a badge.
Have you tried going off this side but closer to the bridge? Oh, no! Go on the bridge and turn sideways.
Oh. There we go. Yeah, it is a badge.
I just thought of that.
Look at you, Mr. Smarty Pants.
So there is an ice power.
Yeah, but it's not... I don't think it's like we were saying last time. I don't think that, like, ice is strong against fire or whatever. You know what I mean? But I could be wrong.
Well, maybe it's strong against certain enemies, not like fire, but like...
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I like how this old man's just like, toss me and I'll blow up.
Toss me.
Did you throw him at the enemy?
Yeah. You can get the enemies like that to start a battle.
Wow. So what are those guys' names now?
What?
The pink ones.
Flower
They had a
Fuzzy.
different... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, they had a different name before.
The pink ones are Flower Fuzzies, and the black ones I think are just Fuzzies. I forget what the green ones are. Forest Fuzzy, I think.
Forest Fuzzy. Oh my god, I got so many things up on my phone's Google list because it doesn't go away. Every time I open up Google, it opens up like a new tab on the side.
Oh, okay. You have to actually close the tabs
Yeah.
manually. That's annoying.
one of my tabs was YouTubing what's his name? Nicolas Cage going bees. I forgot that one's old.
From Wicker Man.
Yeah. That one's so old.
I watched that whole movie on TV, waiting for that one line, and then it didn't even happen because it was an alternate ending.
Killing me won't get your honey back. Wait, there's alternate endings?
Yeah. Like, he still says killing me won't bring your honey back.
Does he die in all of them?
Yeah. I think there's only the two. There's the one with the bees and one where he just gets stuck in the Wicker Man and burned to death.
That's the one I saw.
The one in the Wicker Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently that's the, like, theatrical ending. And that's the one I saw on TV.
And then there's one where he gets stung to death by bees?
Yeah, they put, like, a mesh over his head and just pour bees on him. And they sting him.
I actually think that was part of it too. I think they put him in there with bees and burned him to death while the bees were stinging him.
I don't remember. I just know when I saw it on TV, there was nothing to do with bees. And I was very disappointed because I wasted like 3 hours of my life.
That movie was terrible. Okay, you can get any girl or guy you want, but you can never fall in love.
Oh, I don't care either way.
Aren't you the one who said you don't want to get married because you don't want someone living in your house?
Yeah, I'm indifferent to that one.
But this one means like you can get any guy or girl you want, so you can have sex as much as you want.
Yeah,
with
I don't
girl you
care.
want.
Not worth. I would just. I don't care. Either way.
Get free alcoholic drinks everywhere you go.
I'm sold.
But you're drunk 24/7.
Never mind then.
I'm sold. No, never mind. I don't want to be drunk 24/7.
How am I supposed to like work?
Or drive.
Yeah.
Become immortal, but cannot have any possessions.
Nah.
That would suck too, yeah. I'd miss all my video games.
I wouldn't want to be immortal.
I don't know. It depends. There's a lot of cons, yeah, but you could live in your favorite fairy tale, but you would have to be the villain.
I could get behind that one.
What fairy tale would you pick?
I don't know. I'd want to be Rumpelstiltskin.
I'd probably pick fairy tale the anime and be Zareth.
I've never seen that one.
Did Flavio just sleep with you?
Yeah, he might have. He's with us now.
You get to push a shiny red button, but nothing will actually happen.
I would probably push it, yeah.
Is that a good or a bad one?
I think it's funny.
You get to read the final Homestruck update early, but your favorite character dies and you can't discuss Homestruck or be part of the fandom anymore.
I don't know what Homestruck is.
Me either. Bad dudes, I don't know it. You get your own mansion, but you can never leave it.
Well, you can buy like everything you want online. Just expand your mansion so it's just got like hallways everywhere. Like
Hallways to the superstore, which you also own, so it's technically part of your mansion.
yeah.
People just shop in your mansion. But like, does this mean like I can't leave the actual mansion, or I just can't leave the grounds? Like, can I go outside into my garden, which is also a part of my mansion?
I think it means like the house. Can't leave the house, period.
What if you just build a roof but no like walls over your garden?
I don't know, see that's where it gets.
Yeah, this one. I'm gonna assume it means that I can't leave the ground in my of my property.
Yeah.
But that I can leave the actual house. In that case, I'd push it.
I wouldn't.
Why? I got a free mansion. I have no mortgage to pay for it. It's all paid for.
I'd get bored.
You lose your ability to feel sorrow, but you also lose your ability to fall in love or appreciate humor.
No.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid, actually. It's like, you lose this, but you also lose all this.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. I like this. When you ride Yoshi, Flavio just hops on Mario's back.
You can use fuel for free for 10 years, but you have to raise 10 children at once.
Nope.
That one's a bad one, actually. I don't agree with that. You have the ability to shapeshift into an animal of your choice, but once a day, you randomly shapeshift and cannot control your actions. It doesn't say for how long that once a day is, though.
Yeah.
Like, is it 10 minutes? Is it an hour?
It's 24 hours.
Is it the full fucking day? I will not. You're not giving me enough information. Earth will no longer have any human suffering, but you are not alive to experience this new Earth.
Nah. Maybe when I'm old.
Yeah. Ask me again when I'm like 60.
Yeah. 60's not even that old.
You will gain $1 million instantly, but someone in the world will die because of it.
Sorry, I gotta pay attention to what this is saying.
Is this the part with the crystal skull? Chocolate-Cola!
Okay, sorry, what was that one?
Oh, you will gain $1 million instantly, but someone in the world will die because of it.
Oh, sure. Is it a baby?
Because you've already done that for a lot more money. Right?
Yep.
You can have sex with anybody in the world.
Sorry, that was the plot of a movie, actually, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
I think so.
Okay, well, you can have... Whoa. He's glowing. I wasn't expecting that, for him to go inside.
Yeah.
You can have sex with anybody in the world, but the body would have the mind and voice of one of your parents.
Nope. It doesn't say which one, so you could be like a girl, doing a girl, it's like your dad talking to you.
Oh god. That's like every time. Okay. You are immortal, but all your relatives can only live up to 50 years of age.
Nah.
Yeah, I already knew you were gonna pick that, so I picked it.
Then, my parents would be dead.
You become the most skilled artist known to mankind, but your art is unable to be filmed or photographed, thus you can never become famous.
Yeah, I'm fine with that, because it doesn't say anything about music. That's art.
That's true.
If you want to be, like, a douchebag about
Even
it.
these videos we're making as a form of art, I guess you could say. You can become Superman, but you will be invisible to the rest of the world. That's an extra power!
While you're Superman, or even when you're, like, Clark Kent?
It doesn't say.
Like, are you constantly invisible? Because, yeah, if you're just invisible when you're Superman, that's kind of helps you.
I'm gonna say you're invisible always.
That might be alright.
Yes?
Yeah.
Fire in the yes button. That's a bad one, simply because it doesn't state about Clark Kent. You become famous and loved by everyone, but your family hates you. A lot.
You're not really loved by everyone. Nah, I wouldn't do that. I like my family.
World peace forever, but you die. 61% of people have pushed this button. You get $2 million, but you can't spend it on yourself. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Hell, if I did that, I'd buy you $2 million worth of stuff and then you'd share it with me, right?
And then I'd disappear.
Fuck you. Fine, Devin. We'll share. You have all the money you could ever need without having to work, but you become a magnet for birds and they constantly poop on you whenever you go outside.
I wouldn't take that. I actually like working, so... Probably in the minority.
You get to spend an eternity in heaven, but not all your friends and family make it.
So that's just like heaven. Like,
yeah, basically. Except for the fact that this is basically saying you definitely get to go there if you push this button. But not all your family will, even if they're good Christians or whatever.
I don't know. Probably wouldn't.
That's a good question, actually. You meet your soulmate, but the person's the same gender as you.
Well, I've already done that, so...
What? Who?
Oh, it's one of my friends. My family always jokes that he's my boyfriend. It's not.
Why have I never met your boyfriend?
I don't know.
I wanted to meet him. If he's just like you.
He's not really just like me. Oh, shit.
Are those mines?
They're bombs. I think this one's gonna blow up and hurt our own guys.
One in his hand still?
No, I accidentally shot it straight up.
Oh my god.
So it just fell straight down.
Okay, there is a zombie apocalypse and you survive with all the best weapons in the world, but you have absolutely no ammo for them.
What's the point?
Well, you have all these weapons, you just gotta find ammo now. I guess. I'm gonna say yes because it guarantees you survive the zombie apocalypse.
Oh.
That's mine. My reasoning behind yes. You gain the ability to traverse the cosmos in the blink of an eye, surviving much more hostile environments. But you can only blink to a planet you have never been to before. You can never return to Earth. I already know your answer for this.
Yeah, I'd say no.
It was a similar question to the other one. You'll be able to become any mythical creature that comes to your mind, but you know every bad thing people say behind your back and can't do anything about it.
I wouldn't take that one either.
You don't want to know about all the bad things I say about you?
No.
I think that one's like very specific.
Yeah.
You become whatever mythical creature you want, but you gain this ability to learn everything people say badly about you. It's like, what does that have to do with the other thing?
Absolutely nothing.
You will get to fap to one family member of your choice.
You get to?
You will get to fap to one family member of your choice.
Okay.
But they will catch you fapping to them.
This is the stupidest one.
I feel like this is one of those questions that's just like for that guy that has like that hot cousin.
But I mean, what's to stop him already? Like,
I don't know.
That one makes no sense to me.
I know I wouldn't push the button, but then again, I don't have any like attractive family members that I could even think of. You know?
Yeah.
It's just like whenever I ask you, like, when you talk about your sister, I'm like, is she hot? And you're like, that's what I've been told.
Yeah. That's what I've been told.
I will not press that button.
No.
That's a bad question.
That was so dumb.
You get a bad rating. You would have a photographic memory, but you would have everyone you meet know your personal finances. What?
Well, like there's a score like above your head?
Yeah.
What was the good part? I always forget that. I always remember
You would have a photographic memory, but you would have everyone you meet know your personal finances.
I don't really care about people knowing about my finances, but I don't really need a photographic memory. So.
Well, you'll never need a list again, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'd say no.
Alright. You get the fastest, most powerful supercomputer that will ever exist as your own personal computer, but it can't connect to the internet.
No.
Yeah, no, like, that's the stupidest.
Why bother?
That's a bad question. Like, what am I going to use it for? A spider?
Yeah, you can play solitaire at light speed.
What's the game? Minesweeper?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you could get, like, PC games that aren't online.
Well, yeah, I guess, but...
Like Fallout 4.
But, like, you wouldn't be able to update it or get mods or...
Would you even be able to download it? Doesn't it have to connect to the internet?
Yeah, you have to be connected to the internet to download, but I don't know, you might be able to buy physical copy.
Well, you can, that's what I mean, like, but doesn't it also connect to the internet to download it, though? Like, I know it's from the disc. I don't know how I can say this.
Oh, no, if you buy a disc, then you're...
But there are times where I buy the disc and it goes, going to website to find
Oh, it might have to, like,
something.
authenticate or something.
Yeah, like that stuff.
I don't know. I don't play PC games.
I don't really either. There are some that I have, though. Okay, well, anyways, you will live the happiest and most fulfilling life you could possibly have, but you are turned into a real-life furry. Well, you already technically are.
What, me?
With all your hair.
Oh, great. I don't see why
I think you have less skin showing on your face than you do hair.
Oh, yeah.
So you don't see why not? You'll push the button?
Yeah, I'd push that button, I guess.
Yeah, I guess no one's saying bad shit about you if you're living a happy, fulfilling life.
Yeah, exactly.
You will have complete awareness of your deathbed, but you will know what doesn't come after death and can tell no one.
I'd rather just be surprised. I like to live on the edge.
It's like you find out if there is or isn't an afterlife because of this, and then like you instantly see your deathbed in like 2 seconds and you die from surprise.
Yeah, I'll pass. I'd rather be surprised, personally.
I don't know if you'll be surprised when you die. It might be like, one of those moments where you're just looking out the window, you're like, oh shit! Meteorite like crashes right in front of your house.
It happens, it happens.
That reminds me of a story that my grandfather told me. I don't know if I ever told you this before, but this was like 5 years ago or so. He wakes up in the middle of the night, you know, he has to use the washroom or something.
Yeah.
And their house it's up north, and it's one of those little houses, so they don't have a top floor. They only have like the main floor and a little tiny basement.
Okay.
So he's living on the main floor. He opens the window, like, well, not the window, but like the blinds.
Yeah.
And there's a bear pressed against the window staring at him. And he goes, so this bear was just looking through the window. I just closed the blinds and went back to bed. And I was like, well, that must have been terrifying. What happened next? He goes, well, a week later, I woke up at that same time, and I opened the blinds again, and this time a tornado touches down right across the street. It rips up the neighbor's house. And I was like, holy shit, Grandpa.
Sounds like you should just stop
Opening the fucking blind.
Yeah.
I said that to him, like, oh, well, next time you open it, if you see, like, the ground start cracking and, like, fire coming up, well, you know hell broke loose because you opened that fucking blind. Like, what time was this? He goes, like, 3 in the morning or something like that. I'm like, wow, shit gets done at 3 in the morning. Okay, so you can completely reform what your body looks like, gender, species, etc., but you step on a Lego.
Well, I'm pretty happy with where I am, so...
I'm gonna click yes just because, like, stepping on a Lego seems like a small price to pay to be able to change anything I want.
Yeah.
You know, like, what if down the line, like, something happens, like, you get, like, a cancerous tumor that's incurable, and you're just like, well, gone.
Well, if that happens, looks like I'm dead.
And you just step on the Lego. 87% of people press this button.